and welcome back. So we are going to discuss the question set 27 of our DBMS question set today. So the first question says, what is the number of students studying in class A? So we have to find the number of students studying in class A. So first of all, we have to put the select first, and then to count the number of students, I'm going to say count the index number. So I'm going to count the number of students from the student table, but it's not just the students. I have to count the number of students in class A, which we will have to inner join the other class as well. So I have to use the inner join clause over here, inner join, and I have to inner join the class table. I'm going to say student dot class ID is equal to class dot class ID, and then I have to say where the class name is equal to 11A, and let's execute this. So there are 4 students who are studying in 11A. And then it says find the number of students who scored between 40 and 90 marks in all the subjects in the first term examination. So we have to find the number of students, that is one thing, who scored between 40 and 90 marks. So we need the student record exam mark record table. And the first term examinations, the first term is important. So here we need 3 tables. So first I'm going to say select the number of students. I'm going to say index number from student exam mark record table. So I'm going to take the name from here, and I have to inner join the exam term table on student exam mark record dot exam term ID should be equal to the exam term dot term ID, and then I have to say that's all we need. So I have to count the index numbers, so I have to use the count clause over there. Okay, and then I have to say the where go between. Okay, where I also have to inner join the student table, but so you can say where index number, this is the student index number. You can say where the exam term name is equal to first term, and the mark should be between 40 and 90. Let's execute this. So we have 21 students who had scored between 40 and 90 and who are in the first term examination. Right, so the third question says, what is the number of students? Again, you have to find the number of students, so we have to use the count statement appearing in the subject of science. So we need one table over there. In the second term, so we need another table. After students studying classes in grade 11. Classes in grade 11. So all the classes. So that includes class A and class B. Okay, so the numbers are appearing in the subject of science. So the students who are doing science in the second term. So we have to do that. Inner join the subject table on subject ID, subject ID of the subject table. Again, I have to inner join another table, which is the exam term table. Dot term ID is equal to the exam term dot term ID. And again, I have to say where subject name is equal to science, and term name is equal to second term. 18 students who are 18 whole students and 8 students who are doing science. But to distinguish and show that to us, we could use the as clause. So I'm going to say as science students. Just going to say science students too, and yes, all students. Okay. Alright, let me check. right? So I changed the term name to the second term, and if I executed that, we're getting 9 SAM students and 8 all students who are in grade 11. And the fourth question is saying find the following details of 11A students who scored more than 60 marks in mathematics in the second term examination. So we need the admission number, first name, last name, marks, and the date of examination. So first, let's look at how to execute that query. So I'm going to say select a first name, last name, index number, mark, and the date of examination. So that is exam date from. I'm going to say student. I have to inner join this with student exam record table. I'm going to say student exam record table dot student index number is equal to the student dot index number, and then I have to inner join this with the class table, and I have to say student dot class ID is equal to class dot class ID. We're gonna have to inner join mathematics. So that is a subject table. And I'm gonna say this subject ID equal to this subject ID. And then I have to inner join the exam term table. And I have to say exam on student exam table dot exam ID is equal to exam term dot exam term ID. And now I have to say the where clause. I have to get the students who scored more than. So the subject name is equal to mathematics, and term name is equal to second term, and mark should be between mark scored more than. Okay, so mark should be more than 60. Okay, so because now, okay, so here are the students of level A who scored more than 60 marks. You can see in mathematics subject, which was here in the second term. So that is it for the fourth question. This question says find the number of students in class A who scored more than 60 marks in the science subject in the second examination. So find the number of students in class A. So select the number of students in class A. So I say select count. The index or the student index number from this table, and yes, so let's count this. So that's going to be 2. So you can see we got the answer. And that's it for the questions at 27. See you again in questions at 28. Thank you. I have to say the subject name, and exam date is equal to 23. I have to say order by mark, and I have to order it in ascending order. So let's execute this, and as you can see, the marks not being ordered from ascending order, which is smallest, because the smallest mark is 10.5 and the largest is 8.85. So that is it for the second question. The third question says find information of all students who obtain marks between 40 and 80 in the mathematics subject of the examination held on this. Right. So I have to find all the information of the students. And I say all from this. Okay, let me just say first name, last name, gender. Okay, obtain marks between this and this. So I have to inner join the student table over here, which I have not inner joined yet. So inner join student equals to student dot number, and I have to put 1 over here. And I have to see subject on this, and okay, in mathematics And they have not specifically, oh, they have told 600 as well. And they have also told another thing, which is between 40 and 80. So you see, here are the students who obtain marks between 40 and 80 by exception for the exam held on this date. And then they're saying arrange the above result in descending order. So what I have to do is I have to say order by descent. Sorry. I have to say not over here. Okay, so let me take also the I have to order the mark. So I have to say mark. So this is descending order, so the largest mark and the smallest mark. That's it for the questions at 24. See you again in questions at 25.